Hi. Remember all these funds and ETFs being launched last year on the theme of either the Nasdaq or China or Greater China? And you would have seen what has happened to most of these funds. They're down big time. And this is a theme you would see play out every time thematic funds, or for that matter PMS schemes, come on a particular category, whether that category is geography, whether it is sector, whether it is size, like small cap versus large cap. Most of the time the investors don't have a good experience, and the reason for that is very simple, that most of these thematic funds or schemes come at the end of the bull run for that scheme, because that is when you as a retail investor have come to understand that theme. Maybe you even have some fear of missing out, and hence when the scheme is launched you go and participate in it, but usually that doesn't end well. So because these funds and schemes are launched because they can gather assets for the fund house rather than optimize portfolio returns for you. The other part is that I've spoken often enough that asset allocation determines 85 to 90% of your returns. By participating in these thematic funds, what you are doing is that you are deciding to get locked into this asset allocation. That is one part. The other part is that you are deciding when to be in a particular asset class. Now that is something that determines most of your returns. And therefore, if you are getting professional advice in terms of either a fund manager or a financial advisor, then that is the key input they have to provide you, how to do this tactical and dynamic asset allocation. And if they're leaving that decision to you, then what are you paying them for? So find a fund manager, find an investment advisor who can do this allocation properly for you across asset classes or within equities, across geographies, across sectors, because that is what will determine most of your returns. And take a tip from me, steer clear of thematic funds.